Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 28th of July 2021 opinion paper. Moment of truth for the police. Appoint Khemraj Servansing for another 4 years but give him free rein and not utilize him and the police as a political tool or footmat and kick out that militant social movement Chatwar gang. Hello friends. Feel welcome to this 28th of July 2021 opinion paper. We will discuss 3 topical issues. Bear in mind the usual cautionary words. In a word, be your own judge, best wishes. Bon lecture, take care, and experience the joy of sharing this paper with your friends. Many thanks. B. Yesterday's points of view. We apologize. The paper was written and posted quite late by 8:10 p.m., that because of the 2 hours we had stupidly wasted watching the proceedings of the National Assembly. Initially we were scared but finally we succeeded in catching up and making up for lost time. You will have to judge the 7 pages. C. Physical activities to reduce stress. 1. And pressures of life. By physical activities we mean all actions which lead to the development of the whole body. By physical exercise we mean sporting events, yoga, tai chi, or any word that makes you sweat or help to strengthen your muscles. Anyway, the most important thing is to have a healthy body. 2. And to be healthy and happy. You must keep away from anger, worries, alcoholic drinks, cigarettes, fatty and sugary foods, negative feelings etc. That is what doctors advise. 3. And finally, do some physical exercise every day. An average of 20 minutes will be okay. I keep a record in my diary. Yoga, meditation, tai chi, etc. would well be done indoors. The essence is, stay happy and healthy. Watch your weight. The shocking new revelations about Subramanian Krishna's death. 1. Just imagine if such a broad daylight cover-up would have been discovered or would have been perpetuated in a European country or India. Just think up if such a conspiracy to hide the truth on the death of a Prime Minister's political agent would have been hatched in England or France. Just picture if such a complicity would have been hidden from a judicial inquiry. Just visualize if such a big whitewash would have been uncovered in the USA. And last, just form a mental picture of the systematic way and systemic culture of any Prime Minister constantly creating a smokescreen to hide the real truth on all criminal matters. Have you ever thought out? 2. If all that would have been true by now, believe you me, many of the inquiring officers and their government house godfathers would have been arrested and would have been rotting in the hell of Bobasan prisons. The government house should not take the nation for granted. The Prime Minister who is the Minister of Interior should not take us all for a bunch of fools. All his ministries have been a total flop. And he has become a danger first to himself and then to the country. All said, if I am lying, why don't you, Mr. Prime Minister, send your police to arrest me? Why don't you face me in a court of law with your coterie of lawyers? I will defend myself all alone. One thing is sure. It will not be like the 1980s and 1990s when you were sending me to jail on false charges fabricated by militant social movement agents. That is all but en passant. 3. Back to the Subramanian Krishna brutal murder. The shocking new police force revelations back the following questions. Why the vital information was hidden from the Director of Public Prosecution and the Judicial Inquiry? Who is behind it? What is the role of the Prime Minister's office? Police initially misled the Director of Public Prosecution and had concluded it was rather a suicide. Why all the main cameras were not working? How many such cover-ups occur every day? And then who is the militant social movement man at Lion Barracks, fabricating and destroying evidence and doing the dirty work to protect the militant social movement and name, blame and shame the enemies of the Prime Minister? But who is the enemy of the Commissioner of Police? Well, This startling new revelations on Kisten's murder provide insights into the way the militant social movement gang inside lined barracks have prevented the Commissioner of Police to work and deliver the goods. 4. Worryingly, that tragedy has been created by the Prime Minister himself. It was Mario Nobbins' three-month contracts revisited. He himself had fueled a terrible hate campaign inside the force when he extended Khemraj Servansing's contract by 3 months. The force has been divided and subdivided along many lines. For into the force, we have already condemned the violent and unpulsed anonymous letters. The situation is the worst ever. It is not a working police. 5. Come what may, the police should not be destabilized. It is a moment of truth for line barracks. The defining issue is law and order. Here is an appeal to the Prime Minister. Listen. Do not appoint the militant social movement officer Commissioner of Police. Convince the Commissioner of Police Khemraj Servansing. Do stay, but not for 3 months. Give him a 4-year firm contract. Even a 2-year will be okay. Ask him to put order first in the police, then in the country. Give him free rein as per the Constitution. Do not poke your nose into his administration. Do not utilize him as a political tool or footmat. Let him be himself in this defining moment. Servansing is the only real solution. To be continued. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.